Isolation Nation, welcome to the Social Distancing Social Club. I'm Ben Gleib, and I have two very weird gifts that some of you sent me that I will be sharing in moments, but super odd. I can't wait to share them with you, but I will do it once my co-hosts are on camera with me, starting with leg 2 of 4 legs of the triceratops that makes up the tripod, which is the 4-legged tripod. It's Steve Hofstetter.
I gotta say, Ben, I always thought you had some very weird gifts.
Thank you very much, Steve.
No problem. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support the show, please do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You could PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, Super Chat on the YouTube. Do all that great stuff. And speaking of someone with weird gifts, please welcome Mr. Chris Bowers. Everybody, Chris Bowers.
Oh, wow.
What's up, everybody? I also have a gift to open on camera that it's only been in Ben's house for 8 weeks. Delivered several months ago, and he didn't tell me about it. And then people asked, and we got it finally. So today I'm also gonna open a gift.
Oh, Rachel looks different.
Rachel's here. How you doing, Rachel?
Queen.
I missed time to bite.
Welcome to my world.
Rachel doing her best Ben impression.
I also have
there.
stuff to open from the fans, and Ben got me something that I'm going to open on air.
I did. I wanted to give Rachel.
I have stuff.
Sit down.
Should I open
You
one
need
first?
to get your address too, by the way, and post it for Steel City, Steve.
Oh, I mean, the address for Steel City is public.
I mean, I just need to ask you for it so then I can post it on the Facebook group.
Steve
Okay,
really
cool.
wants people to learn how to Google shit on their own. It's ridiculous. Well, I will open the first of these gifts. I got this gift right here that has this note attached. It's from Brian O'Connor, and he says, "One to help you with your nail issue, and one for when Carmel needs to put you to bed for being a bad little boy."
Oh, God.
It's 2 pacifiers, you guys.
Oh my God. Whoa.
That's from Bill?
Brian O'Connor.
Oh,
What
it's
do they
from
look
Brian.
like?
That's from Brian. Brian, let me just say, on behalf of all of us here at SDSC, thank you.
The only time I want that baby bin filter is right now.
By the way, that's a good point. Also, I saw this and I'm like, that's very funny, but there's no way I'm going to stoop to the point of putting this in my mouth on air. And I held out for 0 seconds. I couldn't. This one says meow on it.
I really thought, Ben, that you were going to make it to half a second.
I wonder if this works with the baby Ben filter.
See, let's try it.
We'll find out.
I'm going to have to bring it up. You guys do another gift in the meantime. Oh, there it is.
right.
Hold on. I take it back. I'm already ready. Look at this. Let's see.
All right. Oh my God.
I'm pretending there's a titty.
Why
It
should
don't
this
work
night
at all,
be
by the way. You
different
can
from
just
all
pull them
others?
out of your mouth. It's very easy to do.
Do you think the baby couldn't get it out of his mouth and that's why it shut up?
Yeah, I thought that.
Like they couldn't solve the puzzle?
Like it was
Well,
like
aren't-
Chinese
aren't
finger cuffs, but for their mouth. Is that what you're saying?
Aren't babies' hands too short and they can't reach?
It's not a cork, Ben. It's just they like sucking on it.
Also, babies aren't velociraptors.
Or
When they're young, they
Tyrannosaurus
are.
Rexes.
All
All
right.
right.
What do you got, Bowers?
You want to go next, Rach? You want me to go? All right.
I've got a couple things right here. So there was someone named Whitney had sent us a few masks. So I shared them with the guys. Look how good these are. They're handmade.
Really cool.
Very
Those
Thank
are
you so
super
much,
nice.
Whitney.
Yeah. Nice.
It fits perfectly. We can use it as a muzzle for Ben.
I sense a theme among our gifts.
All right, so here we go. So this is from Natalie Renee. It says, in previous episodes, you have mentioned that you do not believe you need to wash your pants. About a month ago, you also said that you heard an Orange Theory opened and you grabbed your ice cream pants and got there to find out it was a gym, not ice cream parlor. That led to conversation towards you owning a different pair of pants, worn and categorized by which food group you're eating at the time. I do find this questionable, but hey, that's what makes you, Bowers, and we love you for it. I gift these ice cream pants. You can interchange them because the level of spillage, flavor, texture, and color of spill. With love, Natalie Renee. And then P.S. the taco pants were sold out. So I think I got
You got ice cream pants?
some ice cream pants. So it's gonna be
No.
I don't even know what that means.
Cool. I'm guessing
He-
yes.
he had-
Put ice cream in.
Remember,
Oh,
he
wow.
wears pants specifically to go wear ice cream.
Ice cream pants.
Those are awesome. Oh my God.
Ray in the chat just said pants made from ice cream.
From
But Bowers is definitely
I was
putting those
wondering.
on immediately.
Yeah. I also got we got Dick Slinkies from Razor that I gave to everybody. So
Oh yeah,
remember Alex Hooper? He'll be back on soon. I think he's on in a couple episodes.
yeah. So we will have more
I
Dick
prefer to call them
Slinky
dinkies. Bam.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Look at
That's a nice cone there, Bowers.
Is that
Goes down to your leg.
cashier, or are you just happy to see me? Bowers, please wear those to somewhere other than eating ice cream.
Oh, I'm gonna wear these to Cold Stone Creamery tonight. That's what's gonna happen.
That would just be a lot of fun if you just show up at a taco place and
Yeah.
an ice cream pan.
It's always fun when you all walk into an ice cream place and they see you, they know you, they ring the bell, and 3 extra people come out to help, like an old school gas station. That's kind of fun.
Yeah,
Oh my
be like, I'll take
God.
the usual. Be like, all of our inventory?
All of everything. Got it.
Here's a gift I got from Diana Gonzalez and Courtney Thornsmith with the note. For those times where a simple text message won't get your nipples noticed, there's these. Carmel won't hear that, but she should see it.
I'm terrified.
Me too.
Some sort of nipple enhancement.
Andy nipple tassels.
Suck on that, Ben.
I'll
I'm
take
not
those.
sure.
I'll use them.
I'm gonna use these. Whatever I can do to enhance my chances. I'm not gonna use them on myself though.
On the air? Yeah, you can do it on the air. You
I
want to put them on right now too?
Yeah, Ben, I put my pants on right away. What are you
Yeah.
doing? I want to see
Put
some
'em on.
nipple tassels. I also got 2 cool masks, so those are great. Thank you. Those are awesome. And then I got a third mask that's all sparkly with a note in it. Again, this is all stuff that was happened 7 weeks ago, and I just finally got it. So
They're just like, good luck, Chiefs will win the Super Bowl.
exactly. When I saw these fabrics, it seemed like to scream Bowers with the sequins, and it comes with a built-in pocket square. I love it. And that's
Oh.
pocket square they put the note in right there on the mask, so that works perfect.
It's awesome.
So that works. There we go.
And
All
then
right.
lastly, I'll open up my gift from Ben for our queen.
I just wanted to get you something. You've been so great to us always, and I wanted to get you something to remember us by.
Is it really loud as it is here?
No.
Rick. You're Rick.
Oh no.
Awesome.
The gift that keeps on giving. I love it.
I'm awfully glad you didn't give that to me because I did not want to explain that to the TSA.
Oh,
Dummy.
very funny. Well, we had a fun overnight game while we're having all this fun time. We had a fun overnight game. It was other names. It was inspired by a Kristen Key song or tweet about different names for bra or underwear. So it was renamed bra or underwear. Tam had a Dick D dangler. Makes sense. Not dangling anymore, so it's underwear. Shannon Savage had the Merkin curtain. which I think the Merkin's already fake. But my favorite was Jeremy Day had a muffin pan.
Uh,
That made me laugh a whole bunch.
Turn it over after 6 minutes. I don't even know what that means.
The muffin pan, the muffin pan. Anyway, hey,
All
what's
right,
today's game?
Today's game, in honor of our comedians who are probably going to break up by the end of the show. We'll explain that a little more later. We have break up a band. So take a band's name and make it more, whether it is by itself or broken up, basically. So, for instance, Alone Thugs and Harmony, or Rage Against the Maxine, or Jimmy eats by himself. Anyway, take the name of a band.
That's a really good.
That's a
Take the
great
name
one.
of a band, break it up, and what you do is you comment on any of our streams, our Twitch, our Twitter, our Facebook, or our YouTube. But if you want yours to count toward the prize at the end of the show, as well as having a much better chance of being read on air, what you do is you throw yours in with a super. Ben, you're still on camera. You throw yours in. So are you, Rachel. You throw yours in with a super chat, a Venmo or a PayPal of at least $5. And as always, if you're in our front row, you get up to 3 entries for free. By the way, this
Am I still on camera?
Yeah.
Mm.
By the way, I'm really excited about this game. I have over 10 entries already, and I'm very
Ooh.
excited about this. So let's kick some ass on this game. Ben.
Do we have the audience?
Sorry about that. I forgot.
Yeah,
that I have
Ben gets mad
responsibility.
when I stage direct him, but then if I wait patiently till he does it, then we have to tell him. So
No. In fairness, Ben only got to eat during the Patreon hang that we just had before the show, so he's very hungry.
No, I finished the eating in the first minute of that. Virtually.
And it was an hour long, so he's hungry again.
This one, it was an hour and 10, 12 minutes. It's maybe an hour 15. And this one's my bad. I should have already been doing the audience by now.
If
Anybody have
Ben
any
doesn't
thoughts?
get 8 square meals a day, he's very.
I honestly don't care what shape the meals are. Please turn on your cameras. It's time for the video front row.
Yeah.
We are being joined today by Tam Brown. Hello, Timothy. What does that say?
We don't need to spotlight.
Oh, no.
It's a reference to one of my videos.
It's actually two different videos.
Yeah, that's a reference to 2 different videos at once.
It's about time the nipple talk shifted to Steve. Thank God. We've got
Hey,
Andrew.
Suddenly, Ben's not hungry anymore.
yeah, Steve, you make a relatively attractive medieval lady. That's impressive.
That's true. That's true. I look better as a filtered lady, and Steve makes a good-looking lady that doesn't exist anymore. It's beautiful. We've got Andrew. Oh, Ayo. We've got Dana Z Bunster or Dizba. We got Frank Berman here. We got Chris LaBalls. We got Brad Clark.
In
You got it.
space.
That's right. We got Bert Dizon. I can't tell if that's an open closet behind you. I think it's a closed closet, and I appreciate that.
Clothes closet.
Well, all
Thank you very
closets are
much.
closed closets, Ben.
Oh.
Not a broom closet, Bowers, but you're trying to sweep that one under the rug, aren't you?
Oh, that's where your coats are.
Oh.
They're still clothes in your broom closet. They're coats.
That's the problem, man.
Don't follow that at all. Jennifer Story's here.
I didn't know if Ben had froze or just decided not to talk.
No, I just couldn't. I didn't understand what that meant. Why would there be clothes in my broom closet? I don't understand that at all.
I don't know, but there are probably globes in there.
Oh, there's globes everywhere. Yeah, that's because you needed enough room for all your globes.
Yeah.
Zara Bending is here, coming to us from Australia. We got Abby joining us from a live active fire. That's a category 4. That's not how you categorize fires. Technics is here. Techie, tacky, ticky, ticky, too. Technics in the house. We got Cass is joining us. Hello, Cass. We've got Shannon Burke joining us with just, let's give it up. It's a bunch of dicks, let's be honest.
You talking about her background or the show?
We got JoJo here, and her name's JoJo because Rachel doesn't know how to talk.
Josepha.
Mardi Gras, everybody.
Josepha.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras to you. It's Josepha, by the way. It's not Josepha, okay?
Uh-huh.
We've got Kim Stewart in the house. Hello, Kim.
Yeah.
We've got Anna Hood joining us. Hello, Anna. We've got Leedy E. Corbin in the house.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Fancy to see you here, Leeds. We've got Jeremy Weichel joining us from a very cool room.
Yeah, I like that setup.
Very cool. We got Joel Lentz joining us from a gray forest.
That's Minnesota.
That's what? Minnesota?
I was like, I can't tell if that's Minnesota or Winterfell.
I know it does. look really
Same
well.
difference.
What county in Minnesota, Steve? Can you tell by the trees?
It's ridiculous. It's one of 4. How would I know which one?
Steve could never be kidnapped. He'd be like, I'm exactly 243 longitude to the left. We got Ray.
Biggest ball of twine.
We got Ray Benjamin here. Hello, Ray.
Hey.
We got Patrick Yoakley in the house. We got no case on it, LaBalls. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a fan.
Going unwrapped. We can't advise it, but you do what you got to do. We've got Dorothy Sheffield joining us.
Hey, Dorothy, welcome.
Hello, Dorothy.
Thank
Your
you.
closet is
Oh.
partially open, partially not. What a tease.
All the boys say.
We got Paul Hedrick in the house today. And
Bye.
we got Frankie Angles, No Angles, Nataro joining us with the Barbara Walters filter on today.
What?
It's kind of a hazy camera look there. We don't know how old you are, you know what I mean?
Olmsted
that's-
County. Olmsted.
What?
That's where he lives, Olmsted County.
I was
That's
just
what
guessing
he
a
guesses by the
county.
trees.
St. Louis.
That is the video. Front row. I'm going back to eating now.
Awesome. Well, we've got 2 amazing guests. I'm not going to call them comics quite yet, but boyfriend, girlfriend team. Tim McLaughlin is here with Myka Fox. Tim and Myka, how are we doing? Excited?
Hello.
Great intro. The best.
So how are you guys doing? How's New York? Have you guys enjoying the nice new big apartment?
Oh yeah, it's great. The apartment's nice. We got a new table that everything's on, and that's nice.
You're gonna have to take our word for it.
Yeah.
That's how you know you own a ton of stuff, that it's all on one table.
Oh, yeah.
Tim keeps all his collectible basketball cards.
And football cards, but also everybody makes us jealous hearing everybody talk about their closets in New York. But this was the only apartment that had a closet that we looked at. There's no closets out here, man.
Yeah,
I mean, there are. You just can't afford them.
No, Myka can. Myka
I
can
get it.
afford them.
Well,
Is
we
that why
can
you wear the
afford-
same shirt every day, Tim? Because you don't have any closet space?
No, I have several different Butler shirts. They're all the same, one, but they're different shirts.
Tim's closet looks like Superman's, except it's just Butler t-shirts.
Yeah.
The problem is we can only afford one closet, and that's the one Tim lives in.
What they say though, they always say dress for the job you want, and that's why Tim wears Butler shirts.
Yeah. I think you used that one last time I was on in my other Butler shirt, but I'm not counting, It doesn't affect me.
Well, Tim, if you were bothered by someone doing the same jokes over and over again, you would have a set today.
I wrote a bunch of jokes for this band thing.
That's
The most writing I've done in the pandemic.
So we
Besides
don't know
that,
exactly.
it's bad for money.
No, I don't do it through letters. I call him now.
You have a collect call from Western Union.
Well, at least something in their life has a union. That's nice.
Rude.
So you've been doing outdoor shows in the snow, or is that all shut down now because of the winter?
No, they do them on the. I think New York Comedy Club does them on the roof, but we don't get asked to do those.
That's not. No, we don't. I do.
Oh well. I was still right in my statement. I don't know why.
In his sedatement.
In his sedatement. Yes.
That's what happens when you finish the NyQuil before the show, Tim.
Rachel,
I-
any tips coming?
I like the idea that like when you're in enough of a mood, even NyQuil can be Dayquil.
That's right.
Well, you just gotta even it out with some other drugs. Do some cocaine with Myka's dad, then you can drink all the NyQuil you want.
Oh my god. By the way, I think the reason that we're coming at you this hard is because in sound check, you guys said that neither of you wrote any new jokes.
Bro, I texted Bowers that earlier today.
He texted me earlier. He's like, "Hey, we don't have any new jokes. Can we just come on and make fun of each other like we normally do?" And I said,
I mean, that's better than our.
We're gonna make them. We're gonna make them each do a set, but they can't do jokes they've already done. So I'm gonna make them try to do old jokes. Mike is gonna do her writing packet. She turned in for Jon Stewart this week.
Here's the thing: I've written about a bazillion new jokes since I've last been on, but none of them were for me.
Nah.
They're all
for Charlemagne the God.
I love the idea that you guys moved to New York to take your comedy careers to the next level, and Tim decided then to stop writing.
Oh, I never started, Ben. It's tough in a pandemic to be a personality guy. I'll tell you that.
Tim's the kind of guy that writes a new 10-minute set every time he moves cities.
Yeah, I gotta do something to come up with jokes. I haven't done anything.
He had a 10-minute Indy set, he had a 10-minute Chicago set, now he has a 10-minute New York set. It's 5 of the same minutes, but there's 5 new minutes in each city. So
You mix them in so it sounds new.
I love how Tim's blaming not doing anything as the reason he didn't do anything. It's a really beautiful logic. You're like, I haven't done anything. How can I talk about? Why don't we start with problem one?
Okay, problem 1, the coronavirus. Problem 2, you. Problem 3.
Tim, come on, you can do
My
it.
dad won't give me any more money.
I love that Mike is not even your number one when it comes to problems.
That's the number one solution, I think.
All right.
Tim, how old are you?
I'm 34.
34. So do you remember anything from the first 33 years?
Of my life?
Yeah.
I try to push it all down. This is the best my life's been, Steve.
The best your life has been is you not doing anything.
In the last 10 years, I've lived in a basement with a rat. And before that, I was living in a closet with a small window. And I was making 12 grand a year. I've made 40,000 in the pandemic off the stock.
There's Alfredo's though.
I like that. Wait, someone's talking. I like the idea. I like the idea of Tim's being like just doing a set about those things. He just comes out. He's like, "Aren't rats huge and windows small? Am I right, guys?"
I don't like that you call Tom Takar a rat. That's mean.
How dare you? He's my gravy train. I would never.
Oh, I meant Sheen. You called Jeff Sheen a rat.
Yes, I will call you. You see the teeth on that man?
Where did the term gravy train come from? I can't think of what a gravy train would even be.
You know, it's where a bowl of gravy gets rammed by a bunch of different dudes.
That's not what it is.
That was Tom Takar to Tim.
Then read me where it says it's not true.
Okay. I'll read if I want. I just don't want to ever.
And a gravy. Is that a euphemism for an old lady's vagina?
A
What?
gravy.
Oh.
You offended Mike's old lady vagina. That's terrible.
Like she has her own vagina, but she also has a vintage old lady vagina she found somewhere at a yard sale or an estate sale or something. She's like, "Oh, I'll get this gravy."
It's like a sentient Pee-wee's Playhouse type decoration we have in our house.
It's an air poon. I give that way too much.
Pass it down from generation to generation. Here's Nana's pussy.
I looked it up, by the way, and gravy train meant a short haul on a very profitable short haul on a railroad, and that's where it comes from.
I've never had a very profitable anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kim doesn't know the very profitable part. Short haul, absolutely.
Oh, I got that in space.
So that was it. You made all the gravy in a short amount of time. Okay.
Yeah.
Did they pay people in gravy in the 1810s? Is that what's going on?
Oh, 100%. Yes, it was literal. Absolutely literal.
That's Bauer's dream era then.
I'm telling you, man. Like Jim
No, what-
Salisbury solving the.
Can I get
No,
this
no
thing
wonder
up?
Bowers is dressed like a tapestry from then.
Bowers, we can either pay you in cash or Southwest egg rolls.
As long as I get the dipping sauce, I'm doing the egg rolls, Timmy. You know that.
I know,
All
my
right.
man loves a Chili's.
Yeah, Bitcoin. He's more like Bytecoin.
No one laugh.
Tim, I know they don't laugh. I was trying to train them not to.
No, you weren't. You were saying something stupid and it was bad.
All right, quick, Casey, fun.
By the way, are you guys this like nitpicky and making fun of each other while you're fucking? Like, are you like?
I was just thinking the same. I was just wondering the same.
You call
thing.
that a dick? Oh yeah, it's just 'cause your vagina's big because you're a whore. Like I see.
Yeah, let's say we never make it to the punchline.
It's all set up. Most women are into that.
I make it every time.
I never laugh.
That's a second place where Tim forgot to write new material.
It was the same 5 minutes over and over again. Every opens.
He just heads into the bedroom and he goes, "Light me at 4."
And I get all sad and get off at 3.5.
Producer comes over to him and be like, "Hey, you got off early. What happened?"
I saved room for laughs and she didn't.
Whatever, I'm just happy he brings the host back on.
That was good.
Sexual comedy, euphemisms. Rachel, what do we got coming in?
All right. Tam sent in a general and said, post Saturday show thoughts. While it's true that the Swanson cameo was the only 200th episode congrats video to mention Steve's name, it was also the only one that mentioned Ben's, and Steve was mentioned 3 times. And then it's an emoji of her sipping tea.
Trying to start drama. Ben, I'm winning 3-1. It's like a mug contest all over again.
Proops mentioned me. Proops mentioned me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Proops did mention him.
That is true.
He apologized for you, but sure.
No such thing as bad publicity. I don't see your point at all.
We also, let's see, we had Zara send in a general and said, in the immortal words of Tim McLaughlin, hello.
Also, Leedy in the chat wrote, "I was feeling sad about being single on Valentine's Day, but after seeing Tim and Myka, I'm fine."
I think they only do comedy because it's the only time that one of them will shut up for 5 whole minutes and the other one can talk.
Tell me more about this single guy in the chat room.
I'm also listening.
Leedy is a girl's name, by the way. You guys don't even know what genders are anymore. You guys are just so
There are
blended.
no such thing, Ben. So I'd like you to.
Yeah, I don't want
now.
Ben, I don't want Tim to give us a dissertation on gender roles.
Or
any roles.
gender roles every time he goes to Chili's.
Oh my god! Hey, do you have any of those gender roles? Yeah, bring the hot sauce.
And keep them coming.
And then lastly, Pam sent in $10 and said, for toes, I'm just going to go ahead and tip the cat. And I think she's doing this. She tipped it before she knew you weren't doing sets so that you didn't have jokes. But
Oh,
They're
thank
I
doing
just wanted to
something.
mention
You
that.
get the cat, Myka. Now that's what people want.
Okay, I know she's. Come here, Weddy.
She's very wet from licking herself, and now she's upset that she got picked up.
Here we go.
Yes, please show us the wet pussy.
First time there's been one of those in your apartment.
Welcome to the roast episode.
I think these are gender roles. I don't know if those are what those are.
Oh my god. But those are non-traditional.
They're obviously in a deli.
I love that Bowers has bookmarked rolls that look like dicks.
I didn't bookmark it. I just Googled it right now. That's just what it said.
It's like these are gonna come in handy, literally.
We're caught up if one of them wants to not do jokes.
All right. Well, stage now to talk uninterrupted by Myka for 5 whole minutes. It's Tim McLaughlin, everybody. Tim McLaughlin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bowers and girls, so it's like me and Myka argue a lot on here, and we argue a lot in real life, but this is like the best relationship I've ever been in my life.
Ew.
Update it 9 seconds.
9 seconds.
All right,
The tip jar is open, ladies and gentlemen. Tip jar is open if you want to.
All right.
No, it's fine.
No, keep going. New joke.
No, it's not new.
Also, Tim should probably stop referring to Mike's vagina as the tip jar.
Oh. Not good. It does taste like pennies, so that doesn't,
That's my asshole.
He's gone wrong back there. Anyways, I was saying this is the best relationship I've ever been in, apparently, and that's disgusting to everyone. But I was because we get along pretty well, but I was raised like my mom is Italian, which means she touched me all the time, and it was terrible. But my dad is Irish, where like if you cry, you have to go in the garage till you're done, And then once you're done crying, you can like hang out with your dad again. So like I'm like bad with emotional call and response. Like I have no emotional empathy really for anyone. Because I don't understand. I'm just like, well, things just get better. You live in a closet, and then one day, you get a girl that has a lot of money, so things get better. And I was dating this girl in Chicago, and she would just always be mad at me because she was always upset about something. I never knew what it was, but it always affected both of us. And she was like always yelling at me because she'd be like, "Oh, just blah blah blah," yelling, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's a real bummer, huh? Yeah." No, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it affects us both in a big way. I agree. All right. She'd be like, that's it? That's all you're going to say? That's how you are going to deal with my emotions? You don't know. You don't know how to handle emotions. You're emotionally, nope, not going to say it.
Backward, emotionally backward.
Yes, you're emotionally backward. You don't understand my emotions. You don't know how to understand anyone's emotions. So why don't you get out of my house right now unless you want to learn how to handle your emotions? And I was like, oh, okay. So I just started leaving, right? And she was like, you're just going to go? You're just going to leave? And I was like, yeah. She's like, why would you leave if I tell you to leave? I was like, I do anything women say when it involves the words no and stop and leave, right? She was like, oh, really? Why don't you think for yourself? And I was like, who thinks for themselves? Rapists. So I gotta go. That's one joke. I did that one the other day, and my buddy was like, I've never heard that joke before. I was like, yeah, I quit doing it when a bunch of ladies got mad at me. Laugh Factory and threw their drink at the stadium. I got and then so we were talking about it. I like to come fast, I don't know if anybody else I don't like to exercise, so I like to get in and get out. I don't want to be like sore from this, and neither is Myka. But so I got there before she could. Never is. So I like to come quick, when we're having sex. But that's all right, And Myka, don't interrupt this part. It's part of the joke, whether it's true or not.
That'd be funny.
But since I come fast, I'll eat her out. I'll eat her out first so that she comes. Then in 20 or 30 seconds, I come. and that's feminism. So I don't feel like having feminism mansplained to you by a guy in a Colts hat and a Butler shirt, but I just did it. And one time, so I was lasting a little longer, this is a little while ago, and and we were like, about a paragraph into talking, and I was like, you got such a tight little pussy or whatever. You got to compliment women. And she wasn't really saying much. I don't know if she wanted to be there, but then she finally was like, yeah, give me that little dick. And I was like, what the hell? She was like, what? I was following your lead. I was like, you go opposite. I say small and tight. You say, ow, it doesn't fit or whatever, right? Grabbed my hair and just kind of pulled it, and a bunch came out in her hand. And I was like, fuck this, I'm done. But I was done anyways, That's it. Those are my 2 jokes I think I haven't told.
McLaughlin, everybody.
McLaughlin. Star is open. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com, of course. Super chat on the YouTube. By the way, Tim, I do enjoy that a bunch of women told you to stop doing that joke, and you were like, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he handles hecklers way different than you, Steve.
No, I just meant that's what the joke's about. The joke is about him listening to whatever they say.
My heckler video line is, this is how I learned to better myself from heckling. I don't destroy anyone,
It's funny, you listen to women when they say don't do that joke, but when I say get a job or take a shower, it's like nothing.
Oh, first of all, not let this bitch talk about showering.
No.
This motherfucking she's like the nastiest bitch I've ever met in my life. 3 days ago, she hadn't showered for 4 days, and she was like, I should probably shower. And then she showered yesterday. So I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, but in fairness, Tim, she pays the water bill, so she's allowed to do what she wants with it.
And a lot of people think I'm with Tim because he's really funny, but it's really just because he doesn't have a sense of smell.
That'll help you. That'll help you in a couple ways, Myka.
Myka, who thinks you're with Tim because he's funny?
Literally, no one's ever said that. We thought maybe it was a hostage situation, or he won you at the Knights of Columbus and bingo. We weren't sure exactly how it happened.
I thought you were just tired.
That might be sadly closer to the truth.
No, it's not.
I thought you were so liberal you were trying to solve the homeless problem one weird white guy at a time.
Why is it sadly closer to the truth?
I don't want to think about how I gave up.
No.
Myka actually has a lot in common with that building because they're both slowly settling.
Settling's a lot like a Ponzi scheme. Unless you know what's going, it's fine until you know what's going on. Then you realize it's a problem. So don't realize you're settling and you won't settle.
My feelings are hurt.
I can tell.
I'm just kidding. No, I've never been hurt in my life.
No, yeah, dating Tim's like dating the dummy that you beat up in a fuck.
Oh, good joke.
Fuck you, man. Because I thought the word it would have been funny, but now I'm not going to do it.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
By the way, welcome to Scared Single with Tim and Myka.
I'm just dating so no one else has to.
Glad I'm alone now. After watching Tim and Myka fight, I'm glad I'm alone now.
The trick is though, I bought us Peter Luger's for Valentine's Day, which keeps me in the relationship for another 3 months. So
Yeah, you bought it with her money.
What's a Peter Luger?
I bought it with my dad's money.
Luger's is a steakhouse, Bowers.
Oh, it's a steakhouse. Okay, I thought you bought her guns.
Oh, that'd be
Did you let her order steak though, or was it just salad and sides?
She got salad and water from the sink.
Mm-hmm. I was like, you're not going to trick me into eating any meat tonight.
That's why it's called the gravy train, because that's all Tim could afford to buy.
And they took the train home.
I'll have the au jus, please.
You had the New York Strip. Now it's time for the Indiana Shrimp.
That was a good one.
Bowers, you're the one that T-bones.
I do. We got any tips coming in, Rach?
Yep,
Tips,
LaBelle.
Bummer. And who's our next set? I'm kidding.
We had LaBelle send $5 and said, Tim, for introducing me to the phrase narcissiest.
Oh, yeah. I've been saying it to annoy Myka at the house.
Yeah. And I think she's a narcissist.
Oh, it was did something.
Good effort.
For trying.
Screw you! You're rude to me about my shitty. Give it to him.
Yeah, I was being condescending.
Oh, okay, good.
Tam sent in $2 and said, this tip is for Myka. Tim, did you actually refer to Myka as the gym?
That's funny. No.
Frankie Berman, $5. Tim, I think Gloria Steinem would love your jokes.
No, I don't get it, but it's funny.
We also let's see. Savannah Martin sent in $7.80. Tim is funny.
Hell yeah. Now that's a good comment.
Ray Sparks, $20 and said for Tim, proud Butler alum watching from Broad Ripple, Indianapolis represent hilarious.
Woo, nice work.
That's where I grew up, brother.
That's
like that.
$20 to the next Valentine's Day fund.
Oh, we're gonna get some rolls next time.
Some gender roles.
The gender costs extra.
Cindy Wood, $20 for Myka and Tim. Thanks for the laughs. It's like family time.
Oh, I'm sorry about your family.
This is just making up for all the people who couldn't go home and hear their family argue on Thanksgiving. This brings them all back. You know,
Yeah.
you're providing a service.
Marielle tipped Myka $10 and said, put this towards the water bill and take a shower tomorrow. You guys are great.
Sucker.
We also had, let's see, Hadley Sheffield sent in the show $5 and said, if Bowers thinks those rolls look like dicks, search gooey duck. They're kind of like a clam that look more like a schmeckle than anything I've ever seen, more than actual dogs. P.S. Hello to my mother who's in the front row tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, where is she? Oh, Dorothy. Hi, and I'm sorry.
We've shown geoducks on the show before, and we should not ever do that again. Nope, please.
There we go.
Just looks like a snail. Not that much like a dick. The bread rolls I showed you earlier look more like penises than this guy, but it looks. I get what they're saying. It looks like kind of like a dick.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
It's not gross.
Mouth watering.
Yeah, you know. Anything you just, I'm impressed by anything that you can put two hands on. That's impressive.
Let's see. Kim Stewart sent in $20 for the happy couple for therapy. And then it's two emojis. Little teddy bears.
This much, you don't really need therapy.
Also, do we have to find a happy couple to give that tip to?
Oh.
Kevin, come in here.
It's like, hey, for the next happy couple you see, spread this.
Yeah, pay it
For
forward.
Myka and Toad the cat. Nice.
Tam Brown said, General, sometimes y'all have folks on that definitely live to serve as an example.
Sometimes that example is good, and sometimes okay.
All right. And then we're caught up.
All right, Myka, you want to try your Jon Stewart jokes now?
Okay, well,
It's so rude.
the short answer is no. But I will do, since I don't have jokes people thought were too rapey for me to tell. Tim just fucking full on left. Rude.
I'm getting water. I'm sweating my fucking
Okay, so I do want to set I do want to set the scene just so you understand. Okay, so Jon Stewart has a new show coming out, and they sent out like an open call for jokes, and this caught wind on Twitter until like maybe thousands of people sent in jokes. They all had to be written yesterday about things that happened yesterday. So, and one more caveat. This is a lot of over explaining, but I was coke hungover while I wrote these. That in mind, it was a wild Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Okay, guys, your sound, if it goes good if you got it plugged in somewhere, and then it goes soft. Can you plug it in again so it's loud?
Yeah, Myka keeps hitting the fucking thing.
Then
I
why
keep
don't you
saying,
sit
"Don't
next to
hit
the
it."
sit next to the all right.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Here we go. Myka Fox was jokes she wrote yesterday about things that happened yesterday while hungover on coke. Go.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Today is President's Day, the day when couches go on sale so we can continue to sit and watch democracy fall apart. United Airlines is offering COVID tests during check-in at Newark Liberty International Airport. Well, there goes my plan to sneak in my water bottle up my nose. I think I'm gonna get the job.
Yeah, that's more laughs is
Yeah, I think that's great. All right, here we go. Parlor. Maybe it's better if I can see it.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah. Oh, this looks good. No, it looks good.
Here, wait. Tim, hold it up again. Hold it up. Little bit to your left.
All right. Guys, you're ruining my momentum.
I'll just give you a quick news alert 2 jokes in. Jon Stewart just killed himself.
Now there's going to be an opening at Apple TV for a host. Parler, conservative social media network and website your stepdad just logged on to, came back online Monday after 1 month after it was suspended by Amazon Web Services. In its first, okay. Laugh at the setup. In its first post on the platform, Parler's own account said, "We will not be canceled," followed by an emoji of a flexing bicep. The site also linked to new community guidelines explaining the company will not knowingly allow itself to be used as a tool for crime, followed by an emoji of the monkey covering its eyes. Not knowingly leaves a pretty wide loophole for any intentional moron to jump through. It turns out ignorance is not only bliss, it's also a great criminal defense. She couldn't have been murdered, Your Honor. I didn't even know she was dead. Claudia Conway, daughter of former counselor to Donald Trump and real-life Scooby-Doo banshee, Kellyanne Conway, appeared on American Idol last night, and despite their very public family problems, Kellyanne took the opportunity to support her daughter. Just kidding, it was a clenched-jawed attempt at rehabbing her image through her innocent child's dreams. In this segment, Kellyanne Conway supported her daughter via video chat saying, "But remember, honey, winners are people who are willing to lose." It's a cryptic message which, translated back through a Parler decoder ring, means reality TV is the keyboard on which the government can play. Things got weirder during the audition when Claudia sang, "Don't worry, be happy, forgetting about how worried you were for me 2 weeks ago," sung in the key of "See, my mom isn't so bad, even though we all saw her publicly threatening me on TikTok." In perspective, that is a difficult song choice.
Got to imagine Jon Stewart is telling the jokes.
Jon Stewart tells him he'll also be reading off of a computer that Tim is holding. All of Texas sheltered in place today due to an unprecedented snowstorm, and just when the idea of the Jewish space laser was losing its footing. That's it for the jokes.
Myka Fox, everybody.
Myka Fox, tip jar is open. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com, of course. Super chat on the YouTube, by the way. Myka, I wish you a great deal of luck getting hired as a writer for Jon Stewart and or Martha Stewart's new comedy show. I think either way. Get it.
I would definitely submit some of those jokes for sure.
My favorite one was during that one page of jokes where you read the Parler terms of service for about an hour and a half.
Oh, space filler, Ben.
What's that?
Got to use some space filler on that one, my man.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, those jokes are all double spaced. That's how you know she was on a deadline.
She's got to submit a packet, and she's like, "What do the margins look like?"
Nice. That was fun. I like the monkey over his eyes. That's a very funny joke. That's
Yeah, well, that came after the long paragraph. You know, I feel like if you work for it, you enjoy the punchline more. Like,
Tim feels the same way.
I'd say it's also a reference to Tim, I think.
Tim's never worked for anything.
What the fuck?
No, I meant when you work for it, your punchlines are better.
For 20 years.
You have to work. No, I'm saying you have to work through being with Tim to get a punchline. So, then it probably feels better.
Right.
When you finally laugh because of Tim, that's anyway, we're going back to the joke.
Great. Why y'all acting like I ain't funny as hell?
Yeah, it's no. There's that line in League of Their Own. It's the hard that makes it good, which both describes Tim and doesn't describe Tim.
There's also no crying at our house, so
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
Not that Tim
crying while
sees.
you're awake.
Tim doesn't see it. She cries in the closet while he's out. He's not ever gone. He's just in a different room, probably.
That's why they were so desperately looking for an apartment with a closet.
I love that Bowers thinks they have 2 rooms.
we got a pretty big apartment. We'll do a little tour for the gang. Hold on. I'll show you guys. It's really nice. So this is the living area. That's our kitchen. That's me. I guess I could do it this way.
Now, why is your computer so much louder without the microphone?
I don't know.
Check your volume on the other microphone.
Gotcha. Oh, that's nice. That's where you guys don't fuck?
Yep.
That's where the magic doesn't happen.
You guys, the whole apartment's where we don't fuck.
This is Myka's office. I'm not allowed in here normally.
Oh, it's cute.
Shoes off, weirdo.
There's our closet.
Oh, nice.
And then that's it. Oh, and this is a TV. Pretty cool.
What's right behind your setup there? What was that big mural that right in front of you? Like,
Oh, this?
yeah, that thing.
I don't know. It's a thing that I stapled to a deal that we put up on the TV. Myka can answer that
Good
better
description, Tim.
Tim, I want you to be the new host of Antiques Roadshow.
Your place was surprisingly very fashionable, well decorated. Well, it looks put together. How do you guys pull off that illusion?
It's all my stuff.
Oh, got it. That makes sense.
But thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Tim moved to New York on a plane, if that gives you any sense how much shit he has. He didn't have to pay extra for bags. He literally got his 2 free bags on Southwest, and that's all he moved with.
Yeah, well, I shipped 4 boxes of stuff. It cost me $88.
So you're flipping football cards now, Tim? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I flip football and basketball cards on eBay now, and I have a card opening channel called the Clueless Collector on eBay. Or on YouTube, I mean.
How much money you done doing that? How much money have you made doing that?
I've made 3,000 back so far on it, but I'm trying to sell this Joe Burrow card for $10,000. So I hope I get like $5,000 for it.
Is it going to hurt your feelings that you'll make more money on that one card than you've ever made in comedy in your whole life? Or is that going to
No, that'd be all right. Listen, I'm not worried about that, you know? If after 11 years you haven't made about $8,000 doing stand-up, you've really got to just throw in the towel on it, I feel like. You just do shows for free forever.
I can't imagine you can afford a towel.
I mean, Myka's got a couple, so I use one of those.
Tim, at that rate, you realize you could still do stand-up at the rate that you're getting paid and file for unemployment at the same time?
Yeah, I've been doing it.
Yeah, does he realize it, or is that his retirement plan?
I just hope they keep giving out more stimulus packages and the weeks of extra unemployment keep coming, baby. I'm a leech on the government.
And
Myka's been hoping for a stimulus package all pandemic.
Well, she ain't gonna get it.
All right, Rach, you got any tips coming in?
She's like, there's too much pork in this bill.
Not enough. Really.
We had Dorothy in our front row tip Myka $10. Thanks, Dorothy.
Awesome, thank you.
We had Bill Thompson send Tim What?
You're
Game.
right.
No. But you said there's a $10 tip for. But right now, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Never mind.
Thank you.
This episode of Rachel Slowly Figures It Out. brought
That's
to
a
you
game
by-
entry. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Trust me. No, it's not. I'm going to read the part. Oh, I see what you're doing.
All right. We
Rachel
also
is
had-
the new reboot of Clarissa Explains It All, except nothing gets explained.
Explain it to me is what.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, my
reverse
mic's
it.
working.
Nice.
It is. Zara sent in $5 and said, I hope you can fix your union as easily as you fixed your sound. Try plugging in more. Technic sent in 10 Canadian and said, for our resident couples therapist comedians, Myka, remember that Tim clearly stated he only listens to the no things that women say. And you said he won't get a job. Time for some reverse psychology?
Oh, I should have sent that privately. Now I know she's trying to trick me.
Has that ever helped you before, knowing they were trying to trick you?
I still get tricked.
I like the idea of Tim going up to like a guy doing 3-card Monty, and he's like, "This is fixed. Watch, let me show you. Here's $10."
That wouldn't even be the dumbest use of his money.
We also had Peter Ansel send in 10 Canadian. Myka, 7 for you and 3 for Tim. Great jokes.
Nice.
Nice. A little 70-30 split.
Yeah. Finally, the pay gap has been fixed.
Good that it's fixed with Canadian money. So it's like, Myka gets about $6.40, and then I get whatever's the rest.
That is also not the only gap that's been closed in that apartment.
Yeah, it's not the pay slammed shut.
And we're caught up. I think we're ready to do the game.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So the game today is break up a band.
All right.
So if you're in our front row, click on the reactions and then raise hand option, and I'll call on you. These are some of the unpaid entries I liked. Emily B had Fall Apart Boy.
Nice.
And then we had, I liked Wingo Boingo's Tom was petty and broke her heart.
Nice.
And then Greg Murphy, you make me want to cut off your air supply. Great one, right? All right. So front row, Frank Berman, start us off.
So I got 3. I have the Feud Fighters.
Nice.
To have New Order, I got Restraining Order.
Nice.
And then Grateful That You're Dead.
Shannon Burke.
I have the Mamas Divorce the Papas
Nice.
and Emancipated Kids on the Block.
LaVal's.
All right, I have the Kinks were not satisfied, so I left.
No.
I have Run Divorcee, Prenup at the Disco.
Jason B.
I have a Lone Star,
Nice.
Emerson, Breakup and Palmer,
Nice.
a Flock of Singles.
Jennifer Story.
Nirvana, not anymore. I am 2-pack to go, and I am radio headed out.
I like that combo meal. Bill.
Yep. I got 3 plus the one I sent you.
But you said in the chat group you were bare naked ladies. And REM, wait, you're leaving me because of a fucking dream? And turns out that knowing you is the cure to loving you.
That was from
Abby.
fucking real experience. He thought that 100%.
I have two. The offspring are not enough to keep us together. Those bare naked ladies, they mean nothing to me.
Nice.
Zara.
Okay, I've got a 9-inch nailings are fun, but don't compensate for a shit personality. Bye. For my Aussies, I'm not here to fuck spider bait, and I'm not fucking you either. And last one, we've been in dire straits for a while now, and this just doesn't spark Joy Division for me anymore, so I'm showing you the doors.
That is quite a concert.
Damn.
Rachel, this is my friend who was a foot shorter than me.
Oh my God. That person's a foot shorter than me?
Oh, me.
Oh, I was like, that's a small person.
We were talking about short people in the.
But Tam's 5'4", so yeah, that person's very.
You were talking how tiny you are, and this is my friend who is 5 feet tall.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I have Wu-Tang loose affiliation. I have the Broken Stones.
Nice.
And I have Nirvana no more.
Technics.
Hey guys, people stole all the good ones, but you guys had a really good game here. We got 9-inch nail, but Zara took that. A Foo Fighter. Garfunkel.
That works both for Simon and Oates.
Hannah.
So I have Dave Matthews Disband.
Ah, nice.
Instead of heart, broken heart.
Nice.
And this one is just mean, but Leonard Skinner charters a plane.
R.I.P. Ronnie Van Zant.
Wow.
Paul.
All right, I've got 3. First, I have Metallica. Second, I got Guns and Pansies.
Wait, say that again.
Guns and Roses. Second one is Guns and Pansies instead of Guns and Roses.
Nice.
And then the third one is the Alive Kennedys instead of the Dead Kennedys.
Nah.
Nice.
All right. I don't see any more hands. If wave at me physically if you haven't done a game entry and you want to do one live on air. Anybody? I don't see anyone. Okay. So these are the rest of the entries. We had Jonathan S. So Doubt. SOW.
Nice.
Jonathan S. also had a tribe called questioning whether starting this band was a good idea in the first place. Wendy had Destiny's Child support.
Nice.
Jonathan S. had Yoko Ono. Pick up the band, folks. Pick up the band. Wendy had new restraining order. Curtis Mason had okay, go fuck yourself.
Nice. Was that a game entry or just after one of their sets?
I think it's the name of Myka's new album.
He also had Linkin Park, where Zelda dumped him. Get it, Link from Zelda?
Yeah.
And then he had Bone Thugs in Divorce Court. Stephanie Toth had Bread Slice.
Instead of bread.
Maybe.
I guess if you cut
That's
it
the best
slices,
thing
it
since
breaks up with each
Another
other.
man.
Baking bread.
Not talking to each other heads. And then Pistol Whipped Annie's.
Oh, God.
Hayden LeMaster, Weird Al Yank Your Own Dick.
Here we are. Yeah.
Also good advice.
Good advice.
And then
Your own dick. That'll keep you out of trouble.
Then Spencer had John Lemon. Dizzy by Nature, You Fucked Her, Pink Floyd.
God.
Dave Adler had a couple. My Life Is Over with the Thrill Kill Cult. And then Britney spared Jason Alexander. Sorry, Federline. And then his last one is Boys to Men, no matter what, they still leave. Shelly had Dumb Young Blondes.
Oh my God.
And then Twisted Redhead Stepsister. Razor had Frankie Goes Stag. Randy Longmire, the DNA test revealed I am not the father of Destiny's Child. Spencer Muller, Fail Harmonic.
Oh my God.
And then rushed off stage.
Nice.
Bill Thompson, Tim's Limp Biscuit. $10 tip for Tim, he says.
Or Tim's Limp Bizkit. I get it.
Oingo Boingo, long last name, had 2 black eyes, peed on. Wait, hold on. Okay, so 2 black eyes, peed on, the story of an R. Kelly survivor.
No.
Tim, your comedy is clean in comparison to that entry.
Wow.
Hadley had The Who is the other woman. And then Tam, Dissing Chicks.
Nice.
And I think we are caught up.
All
Nice.
right.
Nice. I think new phone the Who Dis would be a good one. All right. I really liked Weird Al Yank Your Own Dick. Yoko Ono was great. Okay, Go Fuck Yourself was great. Destiny's Child Support. I really like Metallica. But I swear to God, I think just right out of the gate, I got to go with Grateful That You're Dead. Tim, what was your favorite?
Oh, I like the oh damn it. What was the R. Kelly one?
Of course. Myka, what was your vote?
I really loved Garfunkel, but I think Destiny's Child Support gets my win.
All right. Great job, Rach.
Dave Matthew Disband was great. Yoko Ono I really liked, but I'm gonna give it to Weird Al Yank Your Own Dick.
All right. Ben.
I loved A Flock of Singles, Garfunkel, Metallica, but I give it to Weird Al Yank Your Own Dick.
All right, Steve.
I liked a lot of these. I liked Weird Al Yank Your Own Dick. I liked Destiny's Child Support. I like Grateful That You're Dead, but I'm giving it to Dave Matthews Disbanded. So that means the winner is Weird Al Yank Your Own Dick.
Congrats, Hayden.
Hayden
Really
Lemaster.
is good advice. Claim your prize at sdscshow.com. Shoot us an email.
Very cool. Mike and Tim, did you guys write any while we were doing this?
Yeah. Oh, Micah, you can go ahead.
Oh, thanks, Tim. Okay. All right. I have Joy Division of Assets.
Tim's like, what are assets?
That's what assets are.
He's like, wait a minute. I'm not giving you half my Butler t-shirts.
All right. There's
Hang on, go again.
What was that?
boys to fuck. The loneliest monk. The cultured one, and then the last one was Weezer on a break.
Those are great. The loneliest monk was very good. I like that. Timmy.
All right, I got this relationship sank like a Led Zeppelin. No more Pink for Floyd. Band is hailing a cab home.
Nice.
No longer in sync. 98 degrees of separation. And Peter, Paul, and Mary are your new roommates.
Nice, Rach, you got it?
Also, Tim does know what writing is.
I know, right? Like fucking. I'll just call you every day with a prompt, Tim. Those were all good. But Mike, both of those. Ben, how many you got?
I got 10.
Steve got 10.
I got a little more than that, but I can take some out.
You start first, Steve, since you got a few more.
All right, I'm gonna start with Spliced Girls. Lesbian couple.
Nice.
The sliding doors.
Spice Girls Beyond the Scissoring, I think is what it would be called.
Charlotte is good, but someone else is better.
The way Nirvana actually broke up.
Oh God.
They were broken up before he died.
They were?
Weren't they?
No.
No.
No, they were not.
No, shit. I thought Grohl started his band first, and then
Nope.
he killed himself because he was so sad that he wasn't part of the Foo Fighters. What happened?
You think that the Civil War was about Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb? Like where?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Mr. Pibb was from the South. Dr. Pepper. Okay, that's
All right. A lot more guns than roses.
Why don't you just go sleep at Ramone's?
Faith is no more.
21 pilots. You fucked 21 pilots.
New lips on the cock.
Two Lips on the Cock might be my favorite game entry of all time. That is so fucking good.
That was really good. That was really good. Instead of Paramore, I've got Mike Paramore.
Yeah, that'll get you out of a relationship.
I'll be doing a lot more of the Strokes.
Because of the Kinks.
Foregone Blondes.
BTS, back to single.
How many you got left, Ben?
I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 more.
3 more. Okay. Then I'll do I'm calling the police.
Blessed union of, you know what? Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, I'm more into blondies.
What? Wait. Perfect.
That is a song.
Oh yeah.
Carrie is no longer under wood.
And my last one, nagging with attitude.
Oh my God. My last one is someone else's hole.
That's 2 bands broken up by Courtney Love.
Damn it, Dave Grohl.
All right, we did it. It's time for the song, Ben. Here we go.
It's Leedy Doodle time. It's Leedy Doodle time. It's time for drawings of Myka and Tim fighting.
Thank God I'm single. So first up, I tried something new because I think I'm going to switch to digital drawing pretty soon. Not completely, but I made a little digital Bowers. With this little new ice cream pants.
Looks good.
Yeah. And then I have Rachel in her new favorite picture. I can't do anything because I can't do anything. I have your guys' love language. Nasty bitch, broke ass fuck.
Oh, that's gonna go on our wedding invite.
Man,
Their love languages are put downs. That's their love language. That's awesome.
I'm assuming it's all I've ever seen here.
Their love language is words of consternation.
I don't think Tim knows what that means.
Their love language is looking up what love means.
I'm very sorry.
Their love language is words of consternation, and Tim is like, we don't give a shit about the stars. What are you talking about?
I bought her a star for her birthday, damn it.
It's in one of them consternations up there.
Drawing Bowers. The next time, can you do it on an iPad so you have like more room to fill him out a little bit?
I have to buy an iPad for that. Yeah, for now it's on a phone, but this Friday at the auction, half of the money will go straight to me buying an iPad. All right, Baby Ben. Nip tassels, Ben.
Wait, they kind of hurt.
It does almost look like they're bleeding. It's meant to be pink, but it looks very red and aggravated.
That's actually post-marathon, Ben.
And then my last one for today is, who ordered the gender roles? I did.
At Art for My Heroes and LeedyCorbin.com, everybody.
Nice job. Tim and Myka, plug yourself. Where can we find you online? And do you got any shows coming up in parks or pigeons or whatever you got going on? What you got?
I do a show every Thursday on ComedyHub.tv on Twitch called The Worldly Show. And if you want to check out the old episodes, they're on YouTube and they're on Spotify, iTunes, anywhere you find podcasts. It's The Worldly Show with Jeff and Tim. I do it with Jeff Sheen. And it is it's a very fun show. Jeff tries to keep me clean throughout the whole show. So it's pretty fun. And so that's A Worldly Show with Jeff and Tim. And then I have my card opening channel, The Clueless Collector, on YouTube. And then if you want to watch my reviews, I have my Is It Tight reviews on YouTube also. I'm a content machine, really. And hot_comic69 on Instagram, and then Mayor of Farttown on Twitter.
You are a content machine because it seems like a lot of your stuff is written by a bot.
I just bought 15,000 followers on Instagram. Make myself look cool.
Tim's like, yeah, I just wanted to look cool and bury myself in the algorithm so no one would ever see what I post.
Yeah.
He doesn't know any of that work, Steve. Somebody will have to do a seminar.
Tim, if you can, undo that immediately.
Okay.
You can buy followers, but you shouldn't. Myka, what you got coming up?
Well, I just got emailed by Jon Stewart, and I got hired by that show despite the fact that you all hated those jokes. So you were wrong, and he loved them. So you guys can see me on Apple TV writing for him.
Jon Stewart just killed himself again.
They hired me.
Oh, you didn't mean that, John. It's a different Jon Stewart. I get it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, John with an H.
JAWN.
It's Christian Jon Stewart. It's not nearly as funny.
A guy named Stewart doing a show from his John.
Otherwise, you can just follow me at MYKAFOX for all the socials and stuff.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. Don't break up so we can have you back on later. Appreciate it. We love you. We'll see you guys next time.
Actually, imagine if they do break up. We got to have them on the same episode. Holy shit.
I think Tim will still live there for at least 2 years, even after they break up.
Oh, if I have my way, we're staying together.
Oh, that's a sweet thing to say.
This guy's gonna get an ooh this time. Thanks. I'll see you guys later.
All right, man.
Like, this is my girlfriend and guarantor.
We're codependent and co-signers.
Not on the lease because the other apartment we wanted to get, I kept us from getting.
He didn't keep it for us from getting it. His credit score kept us.
Anyways, we'll see you guys later.
Tim,
And, that was a nice, fun way to end the show.
Thanks, Tim. You guys can't. Tim can't get a gas bill in his name. Anyway, you can find me at Bowers Comedy, and tomorrow is our second episode of Origins. Me and Queen Rachel will be interviewing Katrina Davis, so check that out. 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern. Other time zones, do the math yourself. And nowherecomedyclub.com is where you get tickets tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific for me and Rachel and Katrina. Ben, what you got coming up?
This Saturday, Gleib off the top at an earlier hour, 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern, because Bill Burr will be doing a show at Nowhere Comedy right after that. So that's pretty exciting. And then on the 26th, I'm headlining Nowhere Comedy with my newly shaped, newly formed, most largely newly written hour of material. So get a ticket right now if you can at nowherecomedyclub.com. And lastly, you can text me if you'd like at my actual phone number, which is 310-356-3782. You can hit me up there, 356-3782, area code 310, and text me. I'll text you back.
All right. Steve, what's your phone number?
Ben, don't you have a thing on the 18th also? In 2 days?
On the 18th of this week, this is the 18th of this week, Steve and I are doing a show on Clubhouse. We are doing a special audio-only stand-up show on the Clubhouse app that everybody's talking about. Steve and I are hosting and doing sets, and we've got Mia Jackson joining us. We've got the Sklar brothers joining us, and a couple others. We are in the workus of booking.
Yes, we're in the workus of booking. I believe we're going to have Tyler Gooch on as well. So if you haven't signed up for Clubhouse yet, please do so. It is free. Make sure to follow us so you get information about the show. The show is completely free, and you'll see a bunch of comics doing short sets, and we'll kind of fuck around with them after the set as well, since we're both hosting. So come on and enjoy that. And then also very excited to say that last night Dry Bar released 2 of my clips from the new special. So if you want to see me struggling to be clean, it's weird. Check it out. They're on Dry Bar's YouTube channel. One of them is also on their Instagram channel now. They're going to be releasing more and more of my clips. The full special is available on their app currently. But check it out. It is a different version of some of the stuff from Secret Optimist, new narrative structure, and all clean enough for a Mormon crowd in Provo, Utah. It's
And if you want to see Micah Fox struggling to be clean, you just saw it.
Usually when comics talk about struggling to get clean, they're not talking about that. But anyway. Rach, anything to catch up on before we get the audience out of here?
Yeah, just want to plug our Patreon /SDSC. We did our full Patreon hang today. I know some people weren't able to make it, but it was a lot of fun. We played a game like Most Likely To, and we used polls. And so I think that might be something we do every few months. But
yeah, we found out some shit about Rachel.
Talk about what happens on the Patreon hangs.
Only the Patreons can know, but we found out some shit about Rachel.
So you guys, if you want to find out more shit about maybe other people and maybe not me, because I don't like it to be recorded and put in the air, join our Patreon.
It was some good shit we learned though about Rachel. Really good shit. I like Rachel being embarrassed on camera. Look at her right now.
It's better never leave your phone unlocked around us, Rach. We know that now. All right. This has been a fun show, audience. We love you as always. We will see you tomorrow on Wednesday, our normal time. And then hopefully after that, we'll see you at the origin stories. So anything you want to say before we get out of here, Rach?
Yeah, just with the origin stories. We do record the episodes and we post them on our Patreon for just the $10 a month here. So even if you can't watch it live, you can go back and rewatch videos or watch it for the first time if you want to do that. So yeah, I'll post the link in the YouTube chat. So I will see you guys Friday.
Tomorrow. Oh, you're not being here tomorrow?
No, I'll be on origin stories tomorrow, but SDSC on Friday. What is today?
We're not doing
Today's
SDSC
Tuesday.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We're doing
Tomorrow.
SDSC tomorrow? Or okay. I'll see you tomorrow a couple times,
Off
guys.
tomorrow, right? I'm here.
Flustered
Things
Rachel.
we learned about Rachel, she doesn't understand how days work. Anyway,
Rachel, I'm
we'll-
doing this as a courtesy.
Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow for both SDSC and Origin Stories. See you. Bye.
I will not be here tomorrow because I will be moving into my new place, and I also then have to do a neighborhood meeting to let people know that it will not be dangerous to have comedy in their neighborhood. They're very worried about it. So, but I very excitedly will see you guys Friday, and hopefully talk to you guys on Thursday night on Clubhouse.
Apparently, Steve has just canceled my new show at Steel City, Kung Fu Comedy. So that's unfortunate. Thank you all for being with us. At least some of us will be here tomorrow for the show, regular time. We're not sure which. Take a gamble. See which hosts show up. Until next time, this has been. Good night, everybody.